3, 2, 1.
Which famous Roman architect is often associated with the Pantheon and the Colosseum? The answer is C. Seneca. Who set the record for the fastest marathon dressed as a potato? The answer is B. Benjamin Gouge 2:50:36. On 8 April 2009, about 400 miles 640 km east of Mogadishu, the Danish-owned cargo ship MV Maersk Alabama was captured by pirates. What was the nationality of the whole crew? The answer is C. American. I'm worn on your feet, but I'm not shoes. What am I? The answer is A. Socks. What female star from a superhero series appeared in the Cisco Kid episode, titled Chain Lightning? The answer is A. Noel Neal Lois Lane from Superman. Secondary pollutants are produced in the environment by chemical reactions involving primary or emitted chemicals. Which of the following is a secondary pollutant? The answer is D. Ozone O3. Actor John Cazale won an Obie for his performance in which off-Broadway play, written by Israel Horovitz? The answer is C. The Indian Wants the Bronx. What's warm and wears no coat? The answer is A. Summer. Which of these countries did cholera affect most? The answer is B. Russia. What is the most popular pepper used in Italian cuisine? The answer is A. Bell pepper. The Dalai Lama and the Karmapa are believed to be emanations of what deity? The answer is B. Chenrezig. On the animated show The Adventures of Jimmy Neutron, Boy Genius, who is Sheen's favorite superhero? The answer is B. Ultra Lord. Which Indian leader launched the Green Revolution? The answer is B. Jawaharlal Nehru. What can run but never walks, has a mouth but cannot talk, has a head but no brains? The answer is B. Stocking. Which mountain range stretches from the north of Norway to Spain? The answer is D. Pyrenees. Which company developed the USB Universal Serial Bus? The answer is C. Apple Inc. I'm round and red and used in a game. What am I? The answer is C. Cherry. What is a group of penguins called? The answer is C. Colony. What is angiology, the study of? The answer is D. Vascular systems. Who played Tony Soprano in The Sopranos? The answer is C. James Gandolfini. Which actor plays Officer Sadusky, the Mason who happens to be serving as the chief police detective in the 2004 movie National Treasure? The answer is A. Harvey Keitel. Who plays the role of Walter White in Breaking Bad? The answer is A. Bryan Cranston. I'm not living, but I move. I don't have lungs, but I need air. What am I? The answer is C. Plane. Which game features a world with portals to various dimensions? The answer is A. Portal. I'm a kitchen tool, sharp and red, used for cutting bread. What am I? The answer is D. Bread knife. Convection currents in the mantle are thought to be the driving force behind tectonic movement. At which location do the convection currents cause the plates to diverge? The answer is C. Mid-ocean ridges. I have the power to make or break nations. What am I? The answer is D. Economy. Why does Neptune's appearance change? The answer is D. Turbulent atmosphere. Who is considered to be the most beautiful goddess in Norse mythology? The answer is A. Freya. Who turns Daniel Oz Osborne from the Buffy series into a werewolf? The answer is A. Geordi. Jerry was worried he would mumble and slur his words, so he had to go slowly and try to enunciate each word. Words might get lost if you don't enunciate. What does enunciate mean? The answer is D. Pronounce articulately. Though I don't peel, I help with fruits. What am I? The answer is D. Citrus juicer. What was the name of the cartoon mascot for Cocoa Puffs that used to exclaim "M cuckoo" for Cocoa Puffs? The answer is B. Sunny. Which of these is not an extension of a URL that denotes the type of content you're accessing? The answer is D. .pdf. Which country has the largest number of nuclear weapons? The answer is B. Russia. Which Norse god owns the Rainbow Bridge? The answer is A. Odin. Which European country shares a border with more countries than any other? The answer is D. Poland. Which of these elements is not a metal? The answer is A. Nitrogen. The Nile River flows through which continent? The answer is A, Africa. Which instrument's soundbox resembles a human body? The answer is B, trombone. The Sahara is mostly located in which continent? The answer is A, Africa. What word means that an object is impossible to see through? The answer is D, opaque. I'm taller than trees but never grow. What am I? The answer is A, mountain. Which British writer wrote the novel The Island of Sheep, which is partly set on a thinly disguised version of the Faroe Islands? The answer is D, John Bunyan. Many organisms have structures for protection and survival. Which structure is most similar to tree bark? The answer is C, human skin. Which tech giant's logo is a stylized lowercase g? The answer is C, Google. A small, juicy citrus fruit that's green when unripe and yellow when ripe. What am I? The answer is D, lime when unripe. I can be stolen and have levels. What am I? The answer is A, game. What is the name of Pluto's moon? The answer is B, Charon. What never gets tired of saying more?